Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Good evening, I hope you're all feeling good today. Yeah, we're finally doing some more Bug Fables. I know I've been playing this game a little bit less frequently of late, but I am getting close to the end of it, so give or take 2 or 3 more sessions of this and I think I'll be done. It's a relatively long game by, like, I know this is not a Paper Mario game, but it's, like, trying to emulate Paper Mario, and I would say this is longer than your average Paper Mario game, because what is this, Part 8, Part 9 we're on? So yeah. I mean, Trials of Mana remake took me less time than this to finish. But yeah, let's continue with it. We'll eventually get to the end of this. I think we're about to start chapter... What chapter are we going up to next? Or are we in the middle of one? Sorry, I forgot what we did the last time. Oh yeah, we're going through the Poison Woods, that's right. And we learned a new move, but what was it again? It was like Kaboo's Charge or something like that. How do you do that? Let me see if I can figure out how you do that real quick. Yeah, there we go, you can do like a charge attack to break rocks. Right, okay then, so yeah, we fought a giant, like, deadly beast thing and we won. Barely. Speaking of Paper Mario, and I know I talked about this at length in recent streams, but because something big happened between my last stream and this stream, I feel it appropriate to address it. So, Nintendo, out of absolute nowhere, just announced a new Paper Mario game. Paper Mario and the Origami King. It's coming out in July, believe it or not, like less than 2 months from now. So, brand new Paper Mario game, I'm looking forward to that. It actually looks... I'm not going to say it's like the next, like, 1000 Year Door, it's not, but based on the trailer, I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm more excited for it than I am for the last 2 games that came out, so there's that at least. Thank you very much for subscribing to YouTube. I could only express how glad I am to be out of there. No surprise, we can do anything. It's not much of a celebration, but we have to set up camp and rest for a few moments. Would it be wise to stop now? Of course, we've taken quite a beating, my leg most of all. Oh yeah, that's right, he got injured, didn't he? If you're going to infiltrate their kingdom, you'd best be in top shape. Give me a moment. Oh yeah, that's right, we're going to the Wasp Kingdom because they stole the artifact that we need to steal back in order to get the everlasting sapling, I think. So that's what we did the last. Thank you very much, Adeline Chang, for subscribing to YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Not bad. We should eat something. I brought some secret honey. Alright, I think that's just like duplicates that are like subscribing. I would appreciate it if you could not do that, please. Why does this one person keep doing this to me? Like, seriously, this is not the first time this has happened. In fact, it's not even the second or third time. Hang on a second. Give me one moment, because I forgot how I did this. I'm really bad at organising my streams. Professional streamer, everybody. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna turn that off for now. Right, okay then, so you got through the treacherous place while keeping a stash. Incredible. You'd best share, V. We're starving. Eat your own stuff! Just kidding. It's fine this once we beat the super huge monster. Kaboo, are you still hurt? No, I'm just happy that our journey did not end today, and we can share more of these moments. You're such a softie. Of course we get through everything if we're together. Team Snake Mouth is the best for a reason. It seems it was my loss for not putting you on my team, eh? Maybe I would have made such an incredible bond too. But you're our friend too, kinda. Thanks for passing us and all. I'm sorry for delaying us with my sentimentality. Let's feast and get ready for the mission. Yeah, I saw that clip as well, showing the new battle system. The battle system looks really interesting. I think that's like the most exciting part of this like new game, because it looks like they're doing something completely different, but at the same time it opens up for a lot of strategy potentially, and it doesn't have like that bullshit like limited attacks thing that the previous 2 games did, like Color Splash and Sticker Stars. So, color me interested for it. Right, okay, now for the briefing. The path ahead is one of the structural weaknesses into the walls that I spoke of. Because this area is covered by heavy foliage, it seems the wasps haven't noticed this crack yet. Let me quickly check something on OBS. Well, that's good for us. Let's go in then. But do not be so hasty. You mustn't let the wasps catch you. If you are captured, that's it. It's over. Can't be any tougher than that bandit hideout. Do not underestimate the wasps, V. Indeed, we must be utmostly cautious. Yeah, V, you better not do any underestimating. Hang on a second, my sinuses are a little bit weird. One moment. Right, sorry about that. My sinuses were not clogged up necessarily, they just felt a little bit weird there for a moment. I had to like get that out of my system, so hope that's not too much information. You know, if I didn't deal with it, then it was going to get worse. But I'm fine. I get it. Drop it already. Oh. Alt-tab. Back to the game. There we go. Either way, I shall remain here, securing the exit routes. If you get hurt, do retreat. 1 second. So I keep, like, pausing things. Right, if you do get hurt, do retreat and come back for me for a treatment. You cannot afford to be reckless. Team, we're starting the operation. Alright! So I guess I get free healing from him then. Well, I already got healed after I beat that boss. But yeah, if I need free healing, I can just go back to him. I'm assuming this takes me back to the previous area. Yep. Nope. Not entirely sure what the purpose of this area is, like this area going down. Oh yeah, so I've got air conditioning on. Hopefully you cannot hear that, because it's been a bit warm over here lately, so I've just got air conditioning running in the background. You probably cannot hear it due to my audio setup, but figure I'd ask anyway if you guys can actually hear that going on. Yeah, that just takes you back to the entrance of that forest. Right, okay then. Kinda wish you didn't have to like do this to get all the way back there though, it's a little bit annoying. Like, just put a bunch of those breakable bricks up there just to like prevent you from getting through. Don't really need to do this icicle jumping bullshit, but whatever. I mean, it's not the worst thing, but it just feels like a waste of time that they designed it in such a way. Especially if I do that. Good. Yeah, that is the main question. Is this new game going to give you experience points? See, they purposely held off showing too much of the game. Like, they're showing a lot. Like, Game Explained did like an hour-long breakdown of the game trailer. But Nintendo purposely withheld some information within that trailer. For example, partners for battle. Which is funny because, like, if you look at the trailer, there's like one cut of the trailer, which is like the international cut, where you see Mario attacking a bunch of boos in the desert area, and there's nobody like next to him when he's like battling. But the Chinese version of that same trailer has like the little explorer toad with like the Indiana Jones hat, or the explorer's cap, whatever it's called, standing next to him for some reason. So I'm guessing they wanted to edit that out for the Chinese version, but they didn't, and they had to like pull the video. So because of that, I guess there is partners that you can use in battle, because why would that be there and not be in the international version? Plus they removed the video, like, within... Oh shit. I didn't even realise that wasp was there. And that could happen, let's try not to get caught. Oh, I see, so they framed that as a what-if situation, okay. But yeah, I do hope that the experience... Like, here's the thing about the previous two games. I don't remember Sticker Star that much, but I don't think in that game you got experience, and Color Splash kind of had experience, but not really. It wasn't really experience. It was just like you win extra paint for your hammer, and you gradually level up the hammer, which I guess is like a sense of growth, but it wasn't enough in my opinion. Like, you need like proper experience points and like leveling up and like character growth. Like, you need to feel like you're getting stronger, and not just having like a slight extension of your color hammer, your paint hammer thing. Let's talk to these NPCs first before I go out that door. I'm guessing this is a shortcut. I didn't want to come this far to the grasslands, but the Queen's orders were absolute. I just hope we don't run into any monsters while we're here. Who do you think those gates? Who put those gates there? Was it the wasps? I hope us being here isn't considered an act of war. I think I remember this dude. Oh hey, it's you guys. So I figured out what you want. 50 berries for this tunnel. Yeah, here you go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Those berries don't really taste any good. We don't think our taste would be the only weird thing here. Oh, I'm doing you a favor, okay? Just sit and watch. Yeah, this will be a shortcut back to the underground tunnel system. That's convenient. All done, thanks y'all. We're in your debt once again, Diana, thank you. Well, I'm off. See you some other time, folks. Oh, you have to talk to him, don't I? Right, so let's see exactly where that connects in the tunnel system. Right, so it's the grassland, so it's the grass symbol, that's straightforward enough. Let me just quickly save the game. Oh wait, that's not a save stone. Where was the save stone again? Was it back inside the castle? Ah, there it is. Right, so we've now established a shortcut to the grasslands. Let's continue getting deeper into the wasp territory. Yep, don't mind me just getting stuck between things. So yeah, I do hope that the reason Nintendo hasn't really shown that off in the trailer yet is because, I mean, the game coming out in like 2 months, there's not a lot of time to build up hype for the game, so I think we'll get at least one more trailer of it, maybe like next month. And maybe they'll do like a... What do you call those trailers that they do, where it's not like a proper trailer, but it's more like a rundown of the game features? What would you call those again? Like Xenoblade Chronicles got one of those recently, where it was like a 5-minute breakdown of all the features of the game. They might do one of those, and they'll be like, oh hey, here's all the things you can do in this new game. Now we've got partners, now we've got experience, now we've got all this cool stuff. See, they might do that, and maybe then they'll like reveal some of the stuff that they like purposely withheld of that first trailer. I hope so anyway. Wow, really? So yeah, here's hoping. Again, cautiously optimistic for the new game. It looks like... Again, I'm not expecting the 1000-year door 2 or anything like that in terms of the game itself. But what I am expecting is to be a marginal improvement over Color Splash. And the trailer itself, when you really break it down, like again, watch that Game Explain video, which is like an hour long, but it's worth watching. It seems like it holds a lot more promise this time around, and it's kind of got me somewhat excited for it. Plus, again, only 2 months away for that game, so I'm not that long to wait. As cool as this game is, this doesn't quite... I mean, yeah, it's like Paper Mario style, and it's got the Paper Mario combat system and all that, but it doesn't quite scratch the same itch as a Paper Mario game. But it's a nice little... substitute, I guess, like... yeah, I'm trying to say it in the nicest way possible. I'm not trying to be mean about this game, because it's still a good game. It's just... I think most people would prefer, like, an actual Paper Mario game. And this upcoming game might be the best we'll be getting for a while. Maybe. Like, might being the key word there, it might not be. It might be just Color Splash 2 for all we know, but... I'm taking a chance on it. I pre-ordered it. Gonna pick it up when it comes out in July. I do have some little nitpicks about that trailer, like, for example, the Bob-omb buddy, where it's just like a generic Bob-omb and his name is Bob-omb. Like, little moments like that annoy me, because when you look at the old Paper Mario games, and I know this is, like, beating a dead horse at this point, because everybody's complained about it, but the old Paper Mario games had a lot more character to their, like, characters. But then again, you get, like, the Toad with the Explorer's outfit and stuff like that, so... there may be hope yet. At least when he does that attack, I basically get a free turn, because I can easily escape that. Yeah, the Bob-omb doesn't have a fuse. I wonder how it attacks exactly. Maybe it just grows a fuse when you select it to do like a bomb attack. So yeah, based on that trailer and like the bunch of screenshots that Nintendo released, it seems like every major area of the game will have its own partner. So it's not going to be like you've got like a huge assortment of party members to bring along with you. It's like one per area by the looks of it. Because that one mountainous area, you get the Bob-omb, the forest area, you get Kamek, or Magic Koopa, sorry. There was like another area where you had like Koopa Troopa, and then you had the desert with like the Explorer Toads. So yeah, it's not going to be exactly the same, but it's close, it's kind of close enough, sort of. Not exactly, but whatever, close enough. I'll take anything at this point. Get out! Alright. You're in the wrong area? Am I? A tower in this wild place? Let's break in. Oh yes, we're in the same page. Isn't it private property? Did I completely go the wrong way? I mean, can I do anything here right now? I mean, I might as well see, since I'm in this area. No solicitors. Can I bust this door down? No. Oh, I can't go through that. Nah. Well, it's got fire, so I guess I need a fire thing to break open. I guess I can't do that right now. Right, okay then. Yeah, I didn't realize I was going the wrong way the whole time. I was actually a bit confused. Unless this is how you get in the house. Okay, turns out I'm inside the basement now, so... I'll go back to the beaten path shortly, I guess. A library? We expected something a bit more, evil. Bleh, I hate it when the treasure turns out to be books. This must be some residence. We're trespassers. Relax, we got to get out before... Blimey, what's all that noise? What are you folks doing here? This is a private domicile. If I said that right. Probably not. I should have patched up that ditch, grumble grumble. Get out of here, aight? I'll kick you out myself. And don't you dare touch any of my books. I'll track you down. Was that a spider? Seemed more like a friendly neighborhood tarantula. We could have gone to prison. Guess we'd better get out before he calls explorers on us. No, okay then. Well, before I do, I found the perfect potion recipe, but blimey, everything's so spread across the land. Ah, I'm too lazy. Also, I see a crystal berry up there, I'm gonna have to grab that. Shit. Does anyone know how to get that, or can I not get that? I'm surprised he left me by my lonesome, even though he told me just to get out. Yeah. Trying to see if I can cheese that, but I don't think I can. Oh, now it works. Okay then. That's weird. I tried that like 3 times before and it didn't grab onto it. Gonna have to find the key for that, but yeah, we can do that later. Guess I'm not ready to go in there just yet. Right, let's backtrack to the wasp territory then. Also magical books. That looks kind of cool actually. Just a bunch of like magical tomes just like floating around. Good day, sir. Would you spare a moment of your time? You're still here? Can't you see I'm busy? The door is locked. We literally cannot leave. Not without breaking something. Oh. Blimey. Oh, I really get into my potions. It's open now. It is? I'm a wizard. You dare underestimate me? Thanks for letting us out. Our apologies for breaking in. It's whatever. It's all I care about. All I care about is finishing this brew. So apparently he's got the magic to like open doors remotely. That's cool. Where can I get that magic power? Also, apparently there's a side quest tied to him. Sir Wizard? Blimey, you're still here? Yes, you seem troubled. We're explorers, yes? Good for you. What it means is, it seems like you need some help. Do you know anything about extracting the magical compounds of materials? Nope. And you boast you can help me. Well, can't we? There's a potion I want to make, but it's materials. I have to travel everywhere. I hate leaving this tower. What kind of ingredients? Nectar from the critters of the land, fruit that blooms in lifeless soil, the essence of frost itself. That sounds super cool. So what's the ingredients? If you really want to help, you'll have to figure it out. A riddle from one of the 10 great sorcerers. We'll try, we'll make it worth our while. Blimey, you've got no respect. You won't believe how good this deal will be. I forgot what he said there in terms of the ingredients. Let me check the... If I can find where the quest log is, I'll check what he said. Where is the quest log again? Oh yeah, it's under this. The ingredients. The wizard that lives far in the far grasslands asked you to bring the following ingredients. Nectar from the critters of the land, fruit that blooms where there is no life, and the essence of frost itself. Right, okay, well maybe I'll do that later then. Oh, wrong way. Hello there, do you want a capsule? Is this a fucking gachapon machine? Sure. A long leg summoner. Okay, so you can get badges from this. Cool. I'll get a couple more. A long leg summoner again? Can I get something else? Wow, really? Wait, is it just all long leg summoners? Okay then. Right, where's the door? Oh wait, is it that locked door that's back downstairs? Let me check real quick. Ah, right, okay, it's open now. I think it was this one? No. Hi there, Moo. Welcome to the stream. Oof. Completely forgot about that. Right, so let's go back to where the wasps are then, since I completely went in the wrong way there, where I was talking about the Origami King. But yeah, final thoughts on Origami King, I'm looking forward to it. Again, it seems like there's some concessions, but it seems like it's going to be, at least I hope, based off that trailer, it seems like it's going to be an overall, like, marginal improvement over the previous games, the last two games. And at this point, I'm willing to take that. I'm willing to... what's the words? Compromise on that. See, here's the thing about Color Splash. It's not a bad game, but it's not exactly what I wanted out of a Paper Mario game. Which is a shame, because it's got some good things in there that make it a good Paper Mario game, but then the gameplay itself kind of falls flat on its face. Yeah, I'm gonna run away from this fight. Don't feel like fighting these guys right now. Just wanted to get by there. But yeah, the main problem with Color Splash, and I'm not going to get too long into this topic, but it's just the gameplay that's the biggest problem with that game. But the writing's fantastic, it's got some really genuinely funny moments in it. But I only played that game for the first, I think, like 4 or 5 chapters, and then I just got bored and stopped playing it altogether. So I didn't even finish Color Splash, but it's not a bad game by any means. It's way better than Sticker Star, but it was still a very flawed Paper Mario game. That's all I've got to say on that. Because I know there's some people out there that roll their eyes when they hear somebody talking about how relatively bad Sticker Star and Color Splash are. And it's like, well, if you like those games, more power to you. I'm not saying you're wrong to think that they're good games. But as somebody who's played every single Paper Mario game, I still think the original trilogy holds up remarkably well. And Sticker Star was like a huge misstep in that series. But yeah, it's something that, like, Paper Mario as a franchise is something that I hold very near and dear to my heart. The Thousand Year Door might be my all-time favourite game, like it's that good to me. And I streamed it a couple years ago, and yeah, that game still holds up. Shit. Nah, it's just one I'll fight him. But yeah, so sorry if I'm going on a long ramble at this point. I said I wasn't going to, but I did anyway. Please forgive me for my rambliness. But yeah, me going on this like long rant is just coming from a place of love for that franchise, and I want it to get better again. And I think Origami King might be that stepping stone toward the series actually improving, like, beyond Sticker Star. And maybe going back closer to the older games. It's not exactly the Thousand Year Door, like I said, but it seems like they're making at least something of an attempt to get back on track to what made people love Paper Mario to begin with. Also, I think I'm lost now. Where the fuck was I going? Oh yeah, I can't go that way. Isn't it funny how I get completely fucking lost on the most simplest of games? I think if I go back this way, I'll eventually get back to where I saw... what was the name of the big ant guy again with the swords? I'll get back to him. And then I can save the game, heal myself, and then try again. I do love that dash attack though, that's a pretty fun one. Purposely got that wrong because it didn't matter which one I pressed. It was going to kill him either way. He only had like 1 HP left, so it didn't really matter which button I pressed at that point. Right, okay, so I eventually made my way back here again. So let's go get healed up. Sorry for that huge, like, diversion there to the complete wrong place and all the way back around the forest again, but I guess now we can, like, infiltrate the Wasp's domain. I wonder if I can hide from them by doing this. Nope, that doesn't work. Guess I need to go this way then. I can't believe I fucking missed that door. Okay, we managed to sneak inside. Let's find that artifact and get out. Wait, Leaf, remember we must not get caught. The wasps are formidable foes. Hey, we managed to get past that bandit hideout, didn't we? I don't think the wasp will be as easy to shake off as those bandits were. Let's plan our moves carefully so that the mission may succeed. Let's move. When is this game coming out on systems, by the way, like on the Switch and PS4 and stuff? Is it this week? Like, what day was that supposed to come out? Not that I plan to buy it on, like, current consoles since I've got it on Steam, but I was just curious as to when this was actually releasing on those consoles. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, hey there, Cray. When is this game coming out on consoles is what I was asking, Moo. Because they announced it not too long ago that this game was coming to Switch and PlayStation 4 and I think Xbox One. Because it's been out on Steam for about a year now, more or less. Like 6 to 12 months this game's been out on Steam. I think it's meant to come out this week, but I forgot which day exactly. I think it's like the 29th of May or something, or is that Xenoblade that comes out on that day? Or both? I think I need to find a Switch to raise that platform. Oh, I think it's in there. Yeah, that's the weird thing. Like they recently announced, oh, this game's coming out on Switch and other consoles. But once Origami King is going to come out, I don't think anybody will care about this anymore, which is kind of sad when you think about it, because this game isn't too bad. I mean, as somebody who backed this game, I don't think this is... It's not an amazing game by any means. There's a lot of problems with it. Like, it doesn't... It's kind of hard to explain exactly how I feel about this game, because I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. The gameplay is solid, but there's a few other problems I've got with it, but I was thinking of saving that discussion for the credits of the game once I finish it. Because when I finish a game, I usually use the credits time to explain my overall thoughts on the game. So I'm not going to get into that right now. Need to find the key for that then. But yeah, this game is decent as far as it's an indie developed game, so I'm not going to be too hard on it, obviously. But I'm hoping that Origami King, when that comes out in a couple months, will fill that spot that I feel like is that. How do I put this into words? I feel like Origami King could fill that hole that couldn't be filled by Sticker Star and Color Splash exactly, maybe. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we're less than 2 months away from it. That's the craziest thing about it. It's weird how Nintendo's able to keep that stuff under wraps. I mean, yeah, there was a rumour about it, but we didn't really have any solid confirmation of a new Paper Mario game until they announced it out of the blue. Something tells me they were going to announce it back during that Direct Mini back in March, but I guess... Oh, fuck. I guess they purposely held off on announcing it because, due to coronavirus and people being stuck indoors, waiting from March to July, 4 months, would be a lot more painful when you're when you can't do anything in 4 months. But if they announce it 2 months before the game comes out, which is unprecedented by Nintendo, by the way, they don't normally announce a game this big 2 months before it comes out. But I think they purposely withheld announcing it too soon because then people would have to wait less. I can't get up there. Don't know if I'm doing this right. Let's see, can I get in there? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I see what's going on, right, okay. Need to bring this over and then I hit that. Couple of good puzzle solving moments in this game. I'm so glad they added that guiding arrow to your strikes. Which was not there when the game first released, by the way. That was added like in a patch. Right, let's do it for real this time now that I know what I'm doing. Yeah, there's rumours of a new Metroid as well, but I'm not sure how likely that is. There we go. You found the Wasp Key. This dirty key opens a door somewhere in the Wasp Kingdom. The thing that I'm most excited for right now, assuming those rumours were true, was the Mario remasters, like Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and especially Mario Galaxy. Like, if those are real, I'm definitely going to be playing and streaming all three of those. See, I've always considered streaming Mario Galaxy at some point, because that's like my all-time favourite 3D Mario game. But I purposely held off in case Nintendo would just like randomly port that game to the Switch at some point, but a remaster is even better, so that's going to be exciting if that's true. Again, I guess Nintendo's holding off on announcing it right now because they don't want people to feel like they're going to be waiting forever for it due to the coronavirus and like people being stuck indoors at the moment, so let's assume the remasters come out in September. They might announce it in, I don't know, July or something, like when Origami King comes out. Maybe they'll announce it and we only have to wait like 2 months. So yeah, I would say sit tight and wait until like June or July. Maybe they'll announce it then. Shit. At least there's no real punishment for fucking up here. I mean, besides having to do this part again, but you don't really get punished too much. Can't see jack shit though. Oh. Not entirely sure what to do there just yet. Can I go under the rocks? I guess I'll try that next time. Not sure how to get past that one in the middle. Yeah, this has got a little bit of stealth element to this part. And you know me, I suck at stealth elements. Oh, speaking of stealth games, if anyone's wondering what's going to happen with Metal Gear Solid 4, because I tried to stream it last night, but it would just not work. my PlayStation 3 kept like semi-crashing every time I booted it up. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Apparently my PS3, I think I said PS4 there by accident, I mean PlayStation 3. Apparently it just refuses to boot up the game whatsoever, and I'm not sure why. Which is funny because all my other PlayStation 3 discs, at least the ones that I tested, work fine, but that disc, even though it's not scratched or dirty or anything, it just does not want to work. So that game's going to have to be put on hold for a couple of days because I'm going to be downloading a digital version, courtesy of a good friend of mine who's willing to let me download it onto my console. The only downside is my internal PlayStation 3 hard drive is absolutely tiny, so I can't actually download it right now. I've ordered a 500GB hard drive to install to my PlayStation 3. So once I get that and install that and download the game, I'm going to try playing it that way. And fingers crossed it'll run the digital version just fine. I think it's an issue with the disc, but I couldn't tell you. Something to distract him. Can I actually knock them out, can I? Oh. Okay, well, knocking them out doesn't work. So you can burrow underground, but I tried that on one of the wasps earlier and it didn't work. Maybe I can actually burrow past the one that's like semi-sleeping. Okay, it actually works on him. I guess as long as I don't move, they'll not notice me. Okay, we're good. There we go. Didn't consider I could go underground to avoid those guys. And it's super quiet in here. They must not be patrolling past here too thoroughly. Yay. Alright. Alright team, this is a good spot to rest. We can proceed when we're ready. Less guards means whack-em time! You know, I'd rather we'd be cautious. And do you know how we are? Let's give it to him. Is there a save point here? Because I feel like we're going to be running into a boss fight soon. Food storage, keep locked. Remember to keep the vents closed. Okay. Is that like a giant soda can inside there? Yeah, there's like a big soda can. It says pop on it. Oh shit. I guess this is where we can fight enemies now, as they just suggested. I'll be leveling up shortly, so I might as well start fighting these guys now for the experience. I like this song. This is a pretty good song in this game's soundtrack. Oh fuck. Gotta love that poison stat. Yeah, if there's one thing this game excels at, it's the combat system, because it does definitely feel Paper Mario-esque. Alright, it's flying, so I can't attack it yet. I need to knock it down. Also, one thing that they do add to this game is the relay system, so you can like give one party member multiple turns in exchange for making another party member like pass their turn. See, that's a really good, like this thing right here, turn relay. So I can, for example, give V another turn in exchange for Kaboo's turn, or I can give Leaf another turn in exchange for that, so that's a pretty good system right there, I like that. That's something that this game does that Paper Mario does not do. There we go, got my level up finally. Don't know which one I want to get right now. I think I'm going to increase everybody's health actually, because Leaf is still under 15 hit points. And because we leveled up, everybody's back to full health again, so let's save real quick, just so I can keep that. Prison ahead, keep it clean. I think you could actually, but it wasn't... In that game, it was only like 2 party members at a time, so it didn't have as much strategy to it as this game where you've got 3 party members. Because in this game, you could do, for example, with V's turn, I can do that for Kaboo. And then with Leaf, I can do turn relay, give it to Kaboo. Oh yeah, I get an extra turn for V, so... Oh, I can't do turn relay for V twice. But yeah, you can see now that Kaboo can do 3 strikes at once if I wanted, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to... Wait a minute, can I cancel out of this? Oh, wait a minute, I think I... Oh, I see, I can pass it back to them, right, okay. Sorry, I was trying to show an example there, but I kind of messed up the turn order, but it's fine. That's actually a good thing what I just did, because now I can do this. Oops. Didn't think that was going to do any damage. There is a downside to turn relaying, and that's that your attack power goes down every time you get another turn. So you can't like completely wipe the floor with somebody over and over, like you start to get debuffed over time when you do that. But it's good. It's got a good strategic element to it. It does have its uses. I have used it now and again for certain like situations. At least I didn't get poisoned that time. Did I mention I like this song actually? This is a pretty good song, this one. So I managed to finish Trials of Mana, the remake, this past week. So despite the fact that there's like 3 new games coming out this week that I want to stream, as well as Metal Gear Solid 4, I want to see if I can finish this game very soon. Pardon the partial burp there. Funny how flavoured water gives you burps, even though it's got no carbonation in it whatsoever. Like, I drink a bottle of flavoured water while I stream so I don't, like, dehydrate. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can finish this game this week. Fingers crossed. If not this week, probably next week. But I think I can finish this coming week. I don't think I can do anything. Guess I'll turn relay to V and use the Beamerang. Right, at least I can still do that. There we go. You finished all the Dragon Quest stuff? Yeah, I wish I had the commitment myself to like do the post-game stuff. Trials of Mana Remake also has like a post-game, but I'm not going to bother with that. But the game was quite fun, I quite enjoyed it. I got about 20 hours out of the main game. I would assume the post-game's like another 5 to 10 hours. Like, they do the same thing as in Dragon Quest, where it's like everything seems like it's wrapped up in a nice tidy bow, but after the credits they like tease a bigger like villain or something, and it's like you can continue playing. But at that point I was just like, nah, I'm good. I had my fun. I'm moving on to the next RPG, which is Xenoblade, coming out this week. So there's like 3 things that I'm going to be streaming this... Well, 4 things if you count Metal Gear Solid 4. Ah, I'm really bad at timing those needle throws. So there's 4 new things that I want to stream this week. Metal Gear Solid 4, which I was going to do yesterday, but technical issues prevented that. I'm also going to be streaming Mortal Kombat Aftermath, which is the story expansion to MK11. In fact, I bought the Aftermath bundle today, so that comes out on Tuesday, I think, so that's like 2 days from now. And then Thursday, there's a brand new Shantae game, Shantae and the Seven Sirens, that's coming out on Switch on Thursday. And then on Friday, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, so a lot of new stuff this week. I'm looking forward to playing all of those games. Don't think you can handle an 80-hour RPG right now? Fair enough. See, I wouldn't do it myself, except I've got a lot of nostalgia for Xenoblade Chronicles, so I think that's going to help a lot. Because I haven't played that game since it first came out on the Wii, like, a decade ago at this point. Is that when that game released? 2010-ish? So I'm willing to commit for a game like that, just because I'm familiar with that game. Oops. I mean, it's still connected, but it didn't do as much damage. Even though these guys take a while to defeat, I get a good amount of experience from them, so that's kind of helping. I'll probably level up within the next 10 minutes at this rate. I'm just glad we're in the same cell. Yeah, mate, together we'll get through anything. Oh, that's a bed. I thought that was like a button that you press down on. Yeah, I'm wondering if Persona 5 is going to come to Switch at all, because, like... Who's the developer? Atlas? Like, they seem very coy about it. It's like, oh, maybe we'll do it. I don't know. Maybe if you buy Persona 5 Scramble for the Switch, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint, maybe we'll put Persona 5 on Switch. I hate it when companies do that, by the way. Is that a maid wasp? Huh? Oi, who are you? How did you get in here? It's nice to get spoken to for a change. Wait, are you the Bug Rangers? Oh, Queenie. Pardon me. Yeah, just look at that poster. What the fuck? Is she mistaking us for like Super Sentai Power Ranger bugs? What the fuck? I wish I need to get a close-up of that picture. I hope I can get a close-up of that. It's such an honor. Wow, finally someone's here and someone has helped my pleas. Please? What do you mean? You're the ones attacking everybody. Not me, I'm just a cleaner. Everybody's gone super nuts lately after the Queen went missing. I've just kind of rolled with the punches, better than getting thrown into a cell. You're saying the Wasp Kingdom's changed under the King? You've looked around, right? Everything is so unkempt. Everyone is just focused on fighting. I don't know where he came from, but he sure messed this stuff up fast. You'll help, right? You're the Bug Rangers. Yes we will. Honor. To help we need an ancient artifact. You got any of those? Hi Nathaniel, welcome to the stream. Oh, no way they'd give you anything. No way they'd give anything that useful to me. You'd have better luck asking the King himself. Yeah, this should help you. You got the Wasp key. Okay. We can't believe this is working. Hang on tight, miss, we'll restore your kingdom. Ah, you're all so cool. Yeah, you'd better have a reward. You better have a reward ready when we're ready. When we do, or whatever. I'll give you some of my famous stew for free. Or I would, but I'm in a tight spot right now. The economy's bad. But you'll get a superhero discount. I'll take it. The name's Jade. I can't believe my dream's coming true. Make yourselves at home, Rangers. Yeah, just the whole Atlas thing. Like, they're not the first people to do that, but I hate it when companies do that shit. Yeah, I don't know if I can get a proper zoom on this, but that's still a really cool image there. I'm gonna have to see if I can find like the texture for that, like the texture image, so I can see it properly. Because that's about as good as it's gonna look on the screen. Unlike the Switch, I can't like zoom in to show you guys that better. So yeah, I can buy some stuff here, I guess. Before I do anything, let me see. Do I need to use up anything? A spider in a capsule. Toss it to attack an enemy. Guess I could save that for a boss fight, maybe. Restore 7 HP and 7 TP. 7 berries. Yeah, sure, I'll buy a couple of those. Do I have any of those seeds already? Yeah, I've got 1 seed in reserve. Right, okay then. Some collectors will buy these for a high price. Can I sell this to her? Oh, I can rest here? Right, cool. Right, well I can fully heal myself at this spot for free. Right, okay then, let's continue. Shite. And the Vivi immediately gets poisoned. Good. Apparently Nintendo won the lawsuit claimed against them over the Joy-Con drift. Wow, really? Come on, Nintendo. I mean, it's one thing for Nintendo to win lawsuits against, like, companies that make, like, frivolous, like, I don't know, lawsuits against Nintendo. Like, that one company that was claiming that Nintendo, like, stole their idea of, like, I don't know, like a gamepad thing or whatever, but I hate the fact that they've won that lawsuit over the Joy-Con drift, because as an owner of the Switch, like, I've got a launch model of the Switch myself. I feel like the Joy-Con drift is a bit of an issue, and it's something that should not fall squarely, like, it should not fall on the users. to be responsible for it. I feel like Nintendo should be more responsible for that sort of thing and rectify that. So yeah, that kind of sucks that they're like, they're not really taking responsibility for the Joy-Con issues. Shit. Nice. That means they immediately skip their turn because they had to defrost. Think we can do that again? Nope. Hey, I got a lot of damage on them before they could actually attack me. I might continue fighting these same wasps in this one room until I level up, because every time I sleep they come back. And I'm getting a lot of experience off of them, so this might be a good place to level up before I continue. Yeah, because I'm only like 2 fights away from leveling up again, so... Let's talk to these NPCs real quick. I think this guy is what handles my storage. Yeah, right, okay, so let me store some stuff that I don't need. Restore 6 TP, numbing the Eater. Yeah, I'm gonna toss that for now. Boost the allies' defense for 2 turns. Don't think I need 2 of those, I'll toss one in storage. Ah, someone's so hungry. Here, have one of those stews, I guess. You saved me, thank you. The king will pay. Rest, poor soul, you will be freed soon. Nothing to say, V? A request, perhaps? Nah, let's go, team. A little bit of humility there from V, like not asking for something in return. I got thrown in here on purpose. So many wasps. Oh yeah, I know you. This character. I forgot her name though, but I know who she is. Everyone's gone nuts. Even my best friend won't listen to me. So they threw you in here? Mm-hmm. It's so frustrating. So it's just like a wasp that got tossed in with the rest of them. Traitor! Yeah, let's buy some more of those stews and heal up. And then I've got the room. I might actually buy a second revival seed, actually. Which is basically this game's... Wait, did I just buy one right now? So I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I did. Right, so that's basically this game's, like, Phoenix Down, those revival seeds. The rest of the spaces I'll just buy stews. Got lots of money. You're a big inspiration, you know. Wasps are strong, so if a little bee can be a hero, maybe I can be one too. Are you saying I'm little? Whoops. Your faith in us won't be misplaced. I really hope so. I need to see the Queen again, to thank her for this pendant and all. It'd be so unheroic to not be able to do that. You didn't realise it, but this music is pretty similar to Mario and Luigi music. Really? In what way exactly? Because I'm not entirely sure myself. Every time. Yeah, probably shouldn't try doing that dashing attack on those guys. It sounds very similar to Partners in Time or Dream Team music. Yeah, I couldn't tell you actually, I'm not really an expert on those game soundtracks. Oh shit, I didn't know they could do that. Fuck. I mean, more experience, but still, I wasn't prepared for that. Oh, 1 experience point away, really? Oops. Wow, even with that fucking attack I couldn't do that right. Nice. Free turn. Since I'm about to level up anyway, I may as well use 13 team points for this one. Press the A button when the cursor is at the right spot. Oh, I see, so you can do this multiple times. Right, well that one's dead now, I think. Oh no, it's not dead. Miscalculated. Yeah, it was a little bit overkill. But how you level up? Is there a save point in this room? I forgot. I guess I'll quickly look around. I don't know if it was in this room or if it was like the previous area that it was just that. Yeah, no, it's not in this room. I think I need to backtrack for that one. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Yeah, that was a big, like, big soda can. Soda pop. Have we found our way toward the throne room? I think the throne room's just beyond this corridor. Can I hit that save point? What? Wait, why is the save point upside down? The fuck? Okay then. So that save point is just like attached to the ceiling for some reason. Not sure what the fuck is happening with that one. Right, okay then, let's just proceed. Yep, here is the Queen Bee's throne room. Yeah. I won't let you take another step. Who's there? Show yourself. Hear me and hear me well. I am the cruelest, the most cunning. You face the General Ultimax, the crusher of rebellions. You cretins thought you could enter these halls without my noticing. We have been watching you at every step. And here I was, waiting for you to come to my grand entrance. Your entrance was absolutely, what's the word? Yeah, lame. Insolent peasant commoner! I shall teach you how we deal with outsiders here in the Wasp Kingdom. Just get out of the way, we're in a hurry. As if I would let you take even one more step. Troops, to your general! We lost the element of surprise. Look, just hand over that artifact and save yourself a whipping. Fools! The artifact is only for our great king to behold. Even now he enjoys its splendor, safe within his chambers. You are not to disturb him in any way. Your king feasts and rests while your kingdom crumbles. Have you no obligation to your people? All who serve the king are well and cared for. Or well cared for. Traitors don't have a thing. Or whatever. I'm really bad at reading. We cannot afford to debate our enemy. Let's clear the path to the artifacts. Oh, guess I'm gonna have to use my first turn checking all these enemies out. the Wasps have some truly fearsome soldiers in their ranks. Hopefully not too many. Hopefully not too many others. 15 HP. As soon as we can do this, team, I'll break his guard as soon as it's raised. Wasp Bomber, 6 HP. I wonder if this is how enemies feel when we shoot ice from behind everyone. It must be quite annoying. If we manage to flip it over, we should be able to deal with it quickly. General Ultimax. We don't have time for this, we've got to get to the Wasp King. For a general, this guy is really weak. I'll beat up everyone else first. Shit. Got debated there. Yeah. The middle one's just completely knocked over. Good strategy. Oh shit. Not sure if I can block those other ones. Right now it's just General Ultimax left. Good thing I leveled up there. Yeah, not so fucking tough now when you don't have your soldiers to help you, do you? He's like that fucking General Shy Guy from Paper Mario 64. Without your cronies, you're fucking nothing. There we go. That was a pretty easy one. No, my troops, how dare you! Just shut up already. This is getting tiresome. Get him, Kaboo. Let's get the artifact back. The king should be in the next room. Let's go. Right, okay, let's backtrack so I can maybe heal up and save. Well, there's a save up there, but I don't know how to reach it. Can I get back out of this room, or... Oh, wait a minute, the entrance was up there. Hopefully there's another save up ahead. Just still stuck there. This is not the last you've seen of me! Next time, victory will be on Ultimax's side! Just shut it. What have you thought about the second half of Season 4 of Rick and Morty? I didn't even know the second half was already out. I haven't watched it yet. I kinda hate how Season 4 is being split up into like 2 halves and you have to like watch the first half like one half of the year and then the other half. I hate it when TV shows do that, like DuckTales does that as well. But yeah, I'll eventually... Are all of the episodes out? Because I guess I could like just binge through those in like a couple days and I'll tell you what I think of them. You, who are you? What? Are you the king's, Heavens no, but I'm a hostage in my own castle. I am Vanessa II, the ruler of the Wasp Kingdom. Or at least so I was before the poser somehow stole my people's minds and locked me away in my own chambers. 3 of them are out, so it's not the rest of them yet. How many episodes are there in Season 4? Could it be you've come here to save me? I don't even think I've watched the first half of Season 4 actually. I think I just like waited until everything was out, so I could just binge through it all in one go. Or, like, within a couple days. It would be a lie to say so. We came here to defeat the king. He's not here. Or at least to take the artifact. I'm afraid not. He left the general in charge some time ago, when he decided to attack the Ant Kingdom. And I have not seen him since. What? How could this be? He was driven out of the Ant Kingdom, and we've had reports that he... 10 episodes in total, 9 will be up soon? Right, okay then. So, a couple weeks and then I can start watching through all of that. Could it be? This is bad, disastrous. What's up? We were tricked. There's no artifact here. What? The general lied through his dirty jaw. Curses! Your kingdom must be in danger too. We must return immediately. Please allow me to accompany you. It would not be wise for me to stay here. Have your people forsaken you completely? My people have lost their minds. Even if I do not know how, we cannot rely on them. Let's leg it. What if the town is all ruined again? With haste! So this was all just a distraction, so I need to go back to my town. Can I... How do I even fucking hit that? Do I have to use Leaf? Oh wait, is that just there for decoration? Right, okay then. Oh shit, he's back again. You fell for a trap. I cannot help but laugh. General Fuff. Not my name. And you're too late. Our attack at the Ant Kingdom may have failed the first time, but the second time with you lot and that sword guy out of the way, our glorious king will finally take all of the artifacts. Curses, we won't be able to get back in time. We played right into their hands. Get out of the way. Gladly. Not like you can do anything to stop us now. No time to waste. Let's meet up with Mackie and rush to the Ant Kingdom. There's another show you might like that Roylands is that the guy that created Rick and Morty created. It's called Solar Opposites, and it's got a lot of similarities to Rick and Morty. The whole first season was released in one day. Is it on... Where can I find that? Is it Netflix? Team Snakemout, what's wrong? Did you find the artifacts? Mackie, we have no time. We must go to the Ant Kingdom right now, you see. ... It's on Hulu. Right, okay then. Not sure if I can get access to that service, but I know a way around that, so I'll look into that. The town looks more than fine. Did that poser lie to us? No, I can feel something is off. We must hurry to the Queen. I shall accompany you. I do wish to talk to the Queen about the situation as well. Yes, I shall escort you. Team Snakemouth, please join us whenever you're ready. You're Todd, right? We've taken your request. Did you find my ball in the tunnel? Did I? No, I don't think so. This isn't a ball, is it? A weird stone given to you by Neolith? Nah. Yeah, I don't remember that side quest whatsoever. Some new quests. Okay, what have we got here? I haven't really completed that many quests in this game yet. I'll just leave them for now. Did I heal up after that fight? No. Right, let's go heal up. Right, so let's go see the Queen then, because apparently some shit's about to go down up here in the palace. Team Snakemouth, hurry! I guess the kings already went by. Yep, there he is. The King Wasp. You vile filth, step away from the Queen! Team Snakemouth, I'm sorry my injury. You blasted usurper! Will you burn all of Bulgaria to the ground to reach your foolish ambitions? You're all so pathetic, pitiable. A king holds absolute power over his people. He is not meant to serve, he is meant to be... He is not meant to serve, he is to be served. To command, to possess, to enjoy. That is the privilege of royalty, and it shall all be mine. You haven't learned your lesson, then I shall thaw out your ice in a flame once and for all. Like we'd fall for the same trick twice. You would. Oof. Team Snakemouth, kaboo. Move. Well, he's dead. Or she, sorry. Stop, you will hurt more people. You will hurt my people no longer. Hand them over, all of them, or I will pry them from your carcass. No, if we do, then they will. You have until my axe swings to say yes. Oh shit. It'll all be the same when I come back with the power of the everlasting sapling. You shall all bow to me once more, but you shall keep breathing. Enjoy your last days of peace, low lives. Well, there he goes. Now he's got all the artifacts. Curses. Hang on just a second. Sorry, I'm just checking something in the background real quick before we continue. Right, okay then. We lost, that's no way to end the show. My queen, all I've done is failed you. Stay still, Mackie. You're even more hurt than me. It's okay, at least we're all safe. It's not, he's just gonna get the sapling and come back. What could be the source of his power? Elizant. No, Queen, thank you for choosing to save us. Oh shit, we get to see her face. I do not deserve your gratitude. I have failed everybody. You, my loyal people, my mother, the Queen. It would be folly to pretend that I deserve this royal mask. My Queen, that's not true. We couldn't ask for one better. You are our mother, our beacon of hope. Thank you, Zeriant. But now all has been taken away from us. The Wasp King possesses the keys to finding that sapling. I have failed you both as your queen and mother of our people. No! I know I know I am an outsider to all of this, but may I speak? When the king usurped my people, I cowered and hid. I never raised a blade. I simply believed my subjects would always follow me no matter what. I don't know how, but he turned them all on me just like that. If you're not a queen, then I am but a peasant. I would never serve one without conviction and integrity. You've given us all the chance to thrive in your city. Your words are kind, but I cannot accept them. As we speak, the Wasp King must be heading toward the everlasting sapling. Yet we have no way to pursue. Elizant, answer us finally. Why do you desire the sapling? Why go through all of this? I assumed it would be to keep yourself young and to fit to rule. Oh right, no one wants to get old. Fair assumptions, but no, it was never something of my own gain. But I might as well tell you then, the reason for my search. Time for some backstory. The true queen, Elizant, my mother, she yet lives. Nanny? She was put in a deep slumber using a crystal energy, a sort of stasis. It was her dream to get the sapling so she could continue to rule Bulgaria for years to come. I only wish to bring her back with it. A graceful queen loved by all, a diplomatic genius who ended wars without combat. I long for her return, so that I may concede my throne to her. For she is so much more than I could have ever been. We truly thought wrong of your intentions, but the truth sounds even more insane. Wow, that's awesome! I'm not sure if that would be my reaction. We need to go beat up the king. Whatever he wants isn't any better. If we knew where he was going, we would have some chance, but... Actually, I do know where they are, probably. Were you even going to tell us? Please speak up. Right, I was going to wait for the right moment. The king is certainly going for that sapling, yes? Analysing everything we know so far, my conclusion is that the sapling must be in the giant's lair. You mean that giant wall that we... Oh, sorry, that is V talking. You mean that giant wall that we can see from the big tree? That haunted place? That giant lair? It's a towering behemoth of steel and wood, said to have been housed by previous rulers of these lands, these so-called giants. It is forbidden to go there. None who enter have ever come back. In hindsight, it makes sense to go there, even if we needed the artifacts to enter. We would need a boat to get there though. Doubt the wasps will let us sail in there fine and dandy. They were one step ahead of us. We just received reports that the ships at the pier were sunk by the wasps. What do we do then? Bees can't build boats or anything. It's a nice stained glass window. If you would allow me to suggest something, why not ask the Termite Kingdom? There's a Termite Kingdom? They are an isolationist yet advanced society that lives just outside of Bulgaria. They hate daylight, so they don't make much contact. Some species go for a visit, but they forbid entrance to all the ants. Or at least that's how they used to be, right, Queen? When my mother went into her sleep, I was not skilled enough to maintain her level of diplomacy, and our alliance fell apart. But they are our only hope. I will go, injured though I may be. I shall request an audience to do what it takes. I must oppose. The termite live deep in the Forsaken Lands. That area is teeming with dangerous beasts. You must not put yourself in such danger. I will prepare envoys at once. If this was any other time, I would agree with you, but there's no choice. We are only in dire straits because of me. I will go myself, and that's final. If only I was as strong as you, my queen, injured as I am. Maki, Zeriant, you two rally up the explorers. Do not let rumours and panic spread. We will return, and we shall strike the wasps. They most certainly have seized the rubber prison as we speak. That is the only known way inside the giant's lair from Bulgaria. But right now, we will have to move to the Forsaken Lands, and I will escort you to ensure that I will arrive at the Termite Kingdom. Team Snakemouth, I shall wait for you in the Golden Path Tunnel. The old entrance to the Forsaken Lands is located there. Okay, the Golden Path Tunnel in the old entrance, okay. Also, Vanessa, please feel free to stay at our palace. We do not have much to offer here, so we will make sure to treat you as you deserve. You have my gratitude, Elizant. It seems you misjudge your ability to impress in courts. Our mothers may have had trouble in the past, but we can change the relationship between the ants and the wasps for generations to come. Is that so? Then let us share a meal between when this is all dealt with. Team Snakemouth, we must hurry. Do not keep me waiting. Team Snakemouth, please protect the Queen. You can count on us. Chapter 6, Assault on the Rubber Prison. So I believe this is the penultimate chapter, so we've got one more chapter after this one. Chapter 5 took me a while to get through. What's going on? What's the big ruckus? Well, you see... What? To think that would happen behind our backs. This is your fault! How dare you all lose! We did what we could. At least we can say we were present. Why, you... Mothiva, you've got to learn to shut up sometimes. That's a very, like, blunt way of putting it. Watch your mouth, you pink freak. Watch your mouth, lest it suffers an unfortunate strike. Shut it, or we'll all take you on right now. We can't afford to waste any time. We can argue when the kingdom is safe. It's good to see someone's got their priorities straight. We'll go on ahead of our task right now. Try not to beat each other up. Must we always have these quarrels? Well, duh. Do you know how frustrating it is to live in your short, meager shadow? Come on. We've got you beat once already. Shut up. I like how everybody is just saying shut up to Mothiva now. Shut up, Meg. Shut up, Mothiva. Alice. As of you're the only one whose team has grown. Or going, whatever. I am terrible at reading, sorry. Whatever, we'll settle this later. Can't get too agitated before my show today. Well, you're a paragon of chivalry. Anyways, we're off to the Termite Kingdom, so please do not bother us. Don't care. See you later, dorks. Let's prepare and head to the meeting points. That was a lot of story dump just there. During the attack, a piece of the main crystal fell off. We turned it into a pretty nifty tool for you. Would you mind testing it? Got an ant compass. This compass always points toward the ant kingdom. Use it to quickly find your way back. So I guess that's used for quick travelling. Yeah, right, okay then. So that's kind of useful. This compass always points to this big crystal. Use it whenever you want to travel back here. There's quite a few tunnels leading back here already, but the compass will take you to them. Not exactly quick travel, but it will show me the right direction I need to go if I want to get back here. So where did they... Sorry, I forgot what they said already. Where was I going next? Team Snakemouth must meet up with her in the tunnel leading to the Golden Settlement. Right, okay. I think this is the Golden Settlement, maybe? Not sure if this one was the Golden Settlement. Let me check all the icons again. This was the grasslands because of the grass. This is somewhere else. I think it was this way? Oh, they actually tell you, right? Okay, so that's the fine route. Right, here we go. I always forget which way to go sometimes. It's you, thank you so much. Now I can break this rock. I implore you to reconsider, you'll hurt yourself. Nah, I'ma do it, just watch! Oh shit, they actually removed it. You got a Mightier Pebble Medal. Grants Kaboo the Boulder Toss skill, which you can target airborne enemies. Nice. Well, it's not quite broken, but... I did it! I broke the rock! A champion of the people, so much honor! Congrats! I can rest now, I deserve it for working so hard. See you, and thanks! Right, well I guess that's that side quest fully complete now. And we can see what's down here, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess I should deploy that badge. Do I have enough badge points now? I think I do. I have... Where are my badge points? I've got 1 badge point left. Right, I'll need to remove something so that I can use that. Welcome to the one and only Wacka Farms. Here you can play Whack-A-Worm to win berries. Alright, Cray. You take care and I'll see you later. Get over 25 worms for a special prize. Current high score 0. Ah, where are all the customers? Been a while since anyone came here. I might have to close this place down at this rate. Excuse us. What is it? Can't you see I am... Wait, are you... customers? Depends, what do you do here? Oh, welcome to the Wacka Farms. Here we play a popular game called Whack-A-Worm. Oh, that's the game we played at the festival. Yeah, the festival hosts it sometimes, but here you can play it whenever you want. It's 10 berries for a try, and depending on your score you can win a few berries or items back. Are you interested in playing a game of Whack-A-Worm? It's 10 berries for a try. Alright, get in the arena so we can start. It's been a while since I've done this minigame. Yeah, miss everything. Yeah. Yeah, probably not going to get 25 this time. Yeah. It's not as easy as it looks. We got 13 worms. Here's something for your efforts. Oh, I almost made all my money back. Right, okay then. I'll try this a few times, see if I can get 25, because I think I'll get a special item for doing that. Yeah. Well, I'm doing better this time. Yep. Ah, really? Yeah, not gonna quite get 25 this time. I could probably get it if I try this hard enough. $21. I mean, I'm making a profit every time I get over 20, I guess, so I'll keep trying this till I get 25, because I want to see what I get for that. Yep. You have to make sure you're not too close to the worms, otherwise they'll just retract instantly. Nope, that was lucky. He disappeared, but then he came back up the exact same spot, so that worked out. Wow. Okay then. I'm doing worse this time, actually. So how much time do I start with? Because I keep not paying attention to the timer. Is it like 40 seconds or 50 seconds or what? It's a full minute. Right, okay, so I want to get roughly 13 per half a minute. Easier said than done though. Shite. Tried not to make that one go away. Wow, you have to be on fucking point for this to get 25. Yeah. Yeah, not happening. Not fucking happening this time either. Yeah, I may have to come back to this. God damn it, stop popping up right in front of me. Ah, almost. I'm gonna try that a couple more times because I think I can do that. Hey Green, I'm just trying to complete this minigame. I need 25 points. I was 2 points short, I made a couple mistakes. I wish I could tilt the camera, like, in such a way that I can see... It's hard to explain it. I'm not going to explain it right now. I need to focus. I'll explain it after I'm done failing, which is going to be quite likely at this point. Yeah, I haven't even got 13 and we're already like 20, 40 seconds down. Yeah, so I kind of wish I could tilt the camera like back a little bit so that I can see more of what's below me, because sometimes I'll accidentally walk too close to a worm that's just off the screen. In fact, can I change the camera? No, I can't. I just tried using the right analog stick. It's not doing anything. Because sometimes I'll run around trying to find worms in this game, like to whack, and I will accidentally walk too close to one and make it retract. Because if you get too close to it, it just like instantly goes away. Like that. Good. Oh, nice. There we go, 25. Let's see how many more I can get. RNG was a bit nicer to me that time. I got like 3 in a row there, if you didn't see that. Like 3 of them spawned in the exact same spot. Well, you hit over 25. That's a really hard feat. It's not 30 worms, but still super impressive. Oh, fuck you. Ha, it was nothing for me. Here you go, this is the super special prize. A heart berry. This rare berry brings good health when eaten and permanently increases an ally's HP by 1. Nice. Right, okay, I'd say that was worth it. That was kind of like a heart container thing, sort of. For all intents and purposes. Wait, where is it? Oh wait, is that a medal? Or... It might be in storage actually, because I think I've got full inventory at the moment. Yeah, okay then. Yeah, I'll check the storage when I get the chance. I'll be moving on to Mario, like Super Mario Maker very shortly, but we can play this for another couple minutes. The berry is under key items. Oh yeah, right, it is. Right, well, I think Leaf needs more, so let's just give him that one. Weird that a key item is a consumable. That's not normally what key items are supposed to be for, but okay. I'm doing alright, how about you? A person who has a really long name that I can't pronounce right now. So apparently the tunnel that I'm looking for is not in this area, I need to go back. It's where you ended up beating the spider boss in chapter 1, right, so I need to go back to that spot. Oops. Right, so I guess I'll make my way there, and then we'll see what happens, and then I'm gonna stop. Because I've been playing this for a good couple hours now, and I would like to make some Mario levels and play some Mario levels. Still don't have the key to open that one door there, I'm not sure what's inside that door. What is this game? It's called, well, it actually shows you on the stream, but it's called Fables, The Everlasting Sapling. It came out on Steam about 8 months ago, 9 months I'd like to say. It was a game that was backed on Indiegogo, like I backed this game so I got like a key for it. It's releasing on console this week actually, like it's coming out on Switch, PS4 and Xbox One. So if you're interested you can buy it on console soon. But yeah, it's basically Paper Mario but with like cartoon bugs. It's a shame that the console release of this game is going to be massively overshadowed by Origami King, like Cray said, but yeah. Just skipping all the enemies, because they just give me, like, no experience in this area. Is it good? Yeah, I would say this is decent. Pretty decent little Paper Mario style RPG. How do I get back to that Snake Mouth Cavern again? I forgot how you get there from here. Oh wait, right, sorry I didn't see that. The area you wash up is in the south. Sorry, I've got a shit memory, I don't remember any of that. So, clarify for me, where am I going exactly? In the tunnel leading to the Golden Settlement? Oh, I think I get what it's saying now, right, okay. Can you play my Mario Maker level? If you've got a code for it, then sure, give me the code when I move on to that game. Only when I start playing that game though, don't give it right now, because I don't want to scroll the chat back for that code. Oops. Don't mind me, just looking for the escape function. Yeah, sorry for wasting a lot of time going back and forth there. Sometimes I've got a bit of a shit memory and I've been playing this game for months because I've been spacing out my playthroughs of this. But I think I know where I'm going now. I need to go back this way and then I go a certain direction from there. This was Golden Settlement, right? Right, so when they said the tunnel leading to it, they're not talking about the shortcut tunnel, they're talking about the tunnel that's, over in this direction, was it? Yeah, I think it was this way, because this was the way I came the very first time, I think. Again, shit memory, so don't mind me. Doesn't help that I haven't been to this area in months. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I can just... Oh, never mind. I thought I could cheese that part there, but that doesn't work like that. Good camera. Yeah, the game feels like I think that was what they set out to do, because I think this game's code name was Paper Bugs, but obviously that probably wouldn't fly if they actually went with that name, but I think that's what they intended. They were like, fuck it, we'll make our own Paper Mario game with blackjack and hookers, or bugs in this case. Wait, how did I do this part again? I forgot what this even is. How do I call that? Oh, I can just jump down there, right, okay. Also, I spy a spot that I can dig. Ah, shit, I have to throw something away for that. Also, I noticed that V is like, pardon the pun, but it's just kind of bugging out right now. I don't know if you can see that, like V and Leaf are like phasing in and out of each other. I don't know what's going on with them right now, like their sprites are like exactly aligned and the game's not sure which to display first. But okay. Ouch. I hope this is where I'm supposed to be going. It's this tunnel, right? Yeah, here it is. Right, okay. Thanks for giving me the heads up there, MSP. My queen, are you sure about this? These lands seem very dangerous. If there was any other way, I assure you I would take it. The Forsaken Lands, did the rumours hold true? Many dangerous beasts roam in the Forsaken Lands, some even disguise themselves in various forms. Famished creatures always waiting for the next meal in this land, where the plants only grow by miracles. But heed me, nothing in this land compares to the horror we will live if the wasps get the sapling. You took the long way there? Yeah, I forgot what the short way was. I've heard that termites dislike ants heavily. Why would they open their doors? We can only hope that they realise this matter concerns them as well. Having a queen with us is not the worst insurance. Let us proceed at once. You are sure to be able to keep me safe, but I will support you where I can. Leave it to us. Be careful out there, my queen. The real horror would be a kingdom without you. My loyal subject, I thank you, but please wait faithfully for our return. As long as Eliza is following the party, you are now able to use the royal decree skill in battle. Okay then. Oh shit! You piece of shit. Did not see that one coming. Right, so I'm assuming I'm supposed to go this way, but I'm going to stop here for now, and we will do that next time. So let me go back and save the game. As soon as I can get back up there again. 1 second. There we go. Right, so we'll do this next segment the next time I play this, so I'm just going to save at this save point since we're right here. And yeah, we're making some progress now, and we're getting close to the end of the story. We've still got like another full chapter after this one. But yeah, we're getting there. The story's starting to get more interesting now. And we have to stop the Wasp King from taking over Bulgaria, I guess. So, I will try to finish this game, if not this week, then next week. I felt like I said that the last time, but I do want to start prioritising this game wherever possible, so don't be too surprised if I do another stream or two of this later in the week.